The morning flight from New York to Zurich was already tense, overbooked, delayed, and filled with impatient travelers. Flight attendant Melissa Harper prided herself on professionalism. She'd handled everything from turbulence to tantrums, but that day tested her patience like no other. A woman in plain jeans and a worn leather jacket had boarded quietly, carrying no designer luggage, no entourage, just a small duffel and a tired smile. When she tried to settle into first class, Melissa stopped her. "Ma'am, this section is reserved," she said politely but firmly. The woman simply handed over her boarding pass. Melissa glanced at it, frowned. It looked smudged, almost fake. "This seat is for premium passengers only," she insisted. The woman tried to explain, her tone calm, but the flight attendant's frustration, mixed with exhaustion and assumption, took over. "I'm sorry, you'll have to leave the aircraft," Melissa said finally, motioning for ground security. Passengers whispered as the woman stood up, nodded quietly, and walked off the plane without protest. 10 minutes later, as boarding resumed, a man in an expensive suit sprinted down the jet bridge, his voice sharp. "Who removed Ms. Lennox from this flight?" he demanded. The cabin fell silent. Melissa hesitated. "The woman with the duffel?" The man's expression hardened. "That woman is Evelyn Lennox, majority shareholder of this airline. She owns the seat you just denied her." Melissa's heart dropped. Gasps rippled through the cabin. Before she could respond, Evelyn reappeared, calm, collected, flanked by executives who had rushed to escort her back aboard. Instead of anger, she offered Melissa a level gaze. "You did your job. Just next time, don't judge the ticket by the traveler." The rest of the flight passed in stunned quiet. Hours later, when they landed in Zurich, Evelyn paused by the exit door. "People who enforce rules are necessary, but the ones who enforce respect, they make the world better." Then she smiled faintly. "I'd rather you be the second kind." From that day, Melissa never forgot her, nor the humbling lesson that sometimes power walks on quietly, wearing nothing but grace and humility.